Ladies, I hope you have your coffee ready because it's going to be a long video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you don't know what is going on. So I suggest you do follow me just to catch up on what I'm doing, what's going on, and I don't know why I haven't uploaded. I have been extremely busy, and it was a hard week for me for my son because I stopped breastfeeding. So it was hard, and I always tried to do a video and I just couldn't finish it because he will come in running. He will do like 10 tantrums a day. So it was hard. Things are getting better. Since I don't want this video to be 8 years old, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. And it's funny to me because I was trying to figure out if I don't like a product, and I was like, I like all of them for specific reasons. So you guys actually wanted for me to be taking you around, and you know, when I go get my cleaning supplies, I get all my cleaning supplies at my local Target. That's the only place where I can find everything I need. So it's always convenient. I spend about 50 to 60 bucks a month. And yes, like I just make sure to be, I feel like if you do it, it'll be a little bit cheaper because you don't do cleaning videos. But when you do cleaning videos, you do tend to spend more. But I'm gonna start with my absolutely favorite current one that I seem not to let go, and it just keeps surprising me day by day. So you guys know how I love Fanny's cleaning vinegar in the fresh lime mint. You guys, I am obsessed with this. It never fails me. It's a must-have for me. I get it at my local organic store. That's where I found it. I do know that they actually have it at Grove as well. And you guys, once you clean with this, you will never go back. But on Instagram, one of you actually told me that Dollar Tree came out with a new LA Awesome cleaning vinegar. And she was like, you should try it. You know, it does not have a harsh smell, and it seems like it works just like the Funnies. So I was like, you know what? I dropped whatever I was doing and I went to my local Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's here. So I took 2 of them, and you guys, so the Funnies, it retails for like $5 the most. And the fact that you can get a dupe from Dollar Tree, it is amazing. You get so much for it, and it's just so great. It works just like Funnies. I mean, I feel like you have to let it sit for a longer period of time like Funnies, but it's just like, it has barely any smell of vinegar. That's why I feel like I fell in love. So what I do now, I just use the bottle and refill it. That's exactly what I do every time I run out. I fill it back up, and it works just the same as Funnies. So thank you, shout out to you for giving me this amazing new product that people are not talking about. And it's new. I feel like that's why they're not talking about it. So it is great. It is amazing. Moving on, I know you guys already know what I'm gonna say. I use this non-stop. This is one of the things that I highly recommend besides Funnies, or like, you know, the LA Awesome cleaning vinegar, because this two together, you guys, it's like a magic sauce for your stove, for microwave. Like, it's just the gel, the consistency that it has in the little pads is just amazing. And a lot of people comment, well, it does crashes the stove. It doesn't. If you put enough cleaning vinegar and you use this, you won't really have to scrub. It really gets rid of all the junk in the stove. Like, let's say one day you don't clean the stove and the next day you just got more stuck. This will do the magic for you, for sure. A lot of people actually don't like them because they really truly believe that they get scratched, but honestly, it doesn't. It really doesn't. If you know what you're doing, I feel like it won't be scratched. I have a white stove, and when I clean my mom's house, she has a black stove, and it's the same. effect. It does not scratch, it cleans amazing. You don't have to really scrub for a long time, and it's just effortless. It's like a must-have for everything. Like the combo, I feel like I won't find a better product combined like this. And I actually have a lot of comments of like, you need to stop mixing chemicals. You guys, this is nothing for me. I grew up with just Clorox all my life. I always clean with Clorox because that's what my mom always told me to clean with. So this is nothing to me compared to how Clorox really is, if you know what I mean. Now for me to feel in the Christmas spirit, you know, winter time, I go ahead and picked up Mrs. Meyer's Snowdrop Scent, the multi-surface everyday cleaner, and the dish soap. You guys, this right here is just like getting out of the fall and jumping right into like the snow. I just really love this smell so much. This is my third time purchasing it. It smells so delicious, so good. These are the seasonal limited edition, so go ahead and grab your own because I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. It smells so good. And my little girl is always like, can I use this one? Like, I wanna clean with this one. So I'm like, yeah, as long as you clean, I don't care what you use. Now, it's been more than 2 weeks that I have been trying the Barkeeper's Friend cleanser. You guys, at first I was so like doubting if it was gonna work. I love how it works. It's just, it does make me feel not mad about it, or it doesn't make me hate it, that I had to really make sure I don't leave residue. And I feel like there's a liquid version, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not sure. But if there is, let me know in the comments because I'm gonna be on the hunt for that for sure. I like it, like it really works. It smells like really light, but it does the job. It reminds me a lot of a Ajax. So it's like, okay, you know, this is pretty cool. Like it works, it really works. And the fact that it's so cheap, I was like, whoa, like it's that good and it is cheap, you know, like I don't know. I do recommend it for sure. What I use for my bathroom when it comes to doing the toilet and stuff, I use wipes. I use the disinfectant wipes, and this is the brand that I love, the fresh scent from the Target brand. I really like it. These are the lemon one, and I mean, they work amazing. I mean, it does the job. I feel like any disinfecting wipe does the same job. I just prefer this one because for some reason it lasts me longer and the scent stays a little bit longer as well. That's why I like it. They do have a bigger size of them. It just, when I went, it was Black Friday, everything was basically gone everywhere. So I feel like there were about 3 something for all 3 of them, or 4. I can't really remember. I'm so tempted to try the Scentiva ones, but they're so pricey, and by the way I use them, they're not gonna last. So I'm just like, I'll just stick to these. So as you guys heard, I love Scentiva, and this is the bathroom toilet cleaning gel. It smells amazing. I cannot get over it how good it smells, you guys. Like, it smells like ocean, fruity, coconut, you know, it just smells so good. I love how it makes my toilet not to get the ring. Like it stays clean longer. I don't have to like scrub the toilet every other day like I used to when my daughter was potty training. So I feel like it does make a difference. The scent, once you put it in the toilet, your whole bathroom was gonna smell like it. Like it's just that good. I also use it with the Clorox toilet wand. I have lost the wand, or my kids did. I'm not quite sure. We've been through a lot, but anyways. So yes, it does work amazing with the Clorox wand. The Clorox wand, oh my goodness, I really like it, but at the same time, I hate the fact that you have to be buying constantly the little pads that it comes with, and they're a bit pricey for me. It's just like, am I really gonna spend this much every time I run out? Like, I really don't like that part. That's why I always make sure to use this one when I run out and just use the normal scrub for the toilet. I always get questions what I use for my floors. I use the cleaning vinegar. I have been using this one, the new one, and I always use the Target brand. Well, it's not Target brand, it's the Smarty brand. It smells just like Citrus Grove. It smells amazing and it lasts me for so long, even though I do cleaning videos. It reminds me of so many memories when I got pregnant with my daughter, my first one from Arizona. Like, oh my goodness, I love it. It's just like I can never change it. It's just the fact that it lasts me for a long time and it's so cheap. I'm just like, yes, I love it. It's just perfect. This is perfection in a bottle. Now for sure, this is always going to be my Holy Grail. I love this scent, and I feel like that's why I cannot let it go. It does the job no matter how many times I use it or whatever I use it for, it does the job. I feel like the reason I am so attached to this is because it's like my lucky charm. I don't know how to explain it. Like every time I feel so unmotivated and I just don't want to clean, every time I smell it, it's just like, it reminds me back when I really started to doing cleaning videos. Like back in the days, that's all I use, and it just brings me that motivation. Like if I did it back then, I can do it right now. So it's just like, I love it. I know I got a lot of you guys to use it, and you guys also love it. I feel like this is the only scent that I really like from Method. This is the Method Anti-Bag Bamboo scent, and it's antibacterial, kills 99.9% of household germs. You need this, especially for the sink. You know, before you are going to wash dishes, let it sit for 10 minutes for really to disinfect. And it's just with the baking soda, you just put some baking soda and it even bubbles up almost like vinegar, and it shines and it smells good, and it's just, it motivates you just to wash dishes just by this, like I guarantee you. Now for my carpet, I went ahead and grabbed an oldie but goodie OxiClean Dirt Fighters Extra Strength Carpet Odor Eliminator. You guys, it smells so good. You have to let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes in the carpet for the smell to really stay in the carpet. And once you vacuum, it sucks it all up and you're good to go. Like as easy as it sounds, and it smells so good. Like the whole house smells amazing. And you guys know by now that I am all about smells. If it does not smell good, I will not take it. And actually, a lot of you guys actually told me to try spring from Target. You guys, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't work, because there is a lot of people that have tried it and actually generally like it. It's just, for me, they don't smell good. The scent, I feel like it's not gonna last long, but you know, you cannot judge a book by its cover. So I don't really want to talk about it, how I feel about it, because I really have not tried it. I cannot stand the smell of like earthy, like really a lot of plants. I don't know why. I love anything that has to be with fruity. Anything fruity, I'm obsessed with somehow. But when it comes to like so plain, so earthy, I cannot do it, because it's just like, doesn't motivate me to clean, period. Now, I picked this up about 2 weeks ago because I keep getting stains from my dogs and from my kids spilling anything you can think of. And at first I was like, okay, this thing is not working. But then I read the instructions, which I never do. I read it says it's for grease, oil, grass, blood, food stains, soil, clay, drink stains. If the stain is like really bad, you have to let it sit for the longest as you can. When you know it's ready, you will know. If you know how to clean, you will know when it's ready to be cleaned. Like if the stain is mild, just leave it for 5 minutes. If the stain has been there for a while, you can leave it as long as you want to. It says here you can leave it up to, for set-in stains, I look to penetrate overnight or up to a week. So depending how bad the stain is, that's how long you're gonna leave it. Carpet looks squeaky clean with this thing. It always works no matter what. The consistency, I do hate it because it's really runny, but I mean, as long as it works, I can't complain. Now for laundry, I always get questions of my certain things I use for laundry. So this is the LA's Totally Awesome Laundry Brightener and Color Booster. At first I was like, okay, probably am not using it right, because I know it should work, because I mean, I trust the brand so much. LA's Totally Awesome. As you can tell, they came out with the new vinegar. They came out with the glass cleaner, which I cannot find, but they have the LA glass cleaner, and you guys, that one hands down is a Dollar Tree as well. I suggest you look for it because it's just so great. It does have a strong smell. Windows, and the glass is just so clean, not taking so long, you know, when it comes to Windex or something. So this one, you put it in, you know, dark colors, and it brightens them. Like, it really, really does. It does work. I pretty much emptied. I had to go get another one. It's a 32 ounce, and it lasts me for so long. I have been having this for more than 6 months for sure. So I picked this up at Target not too long ago, probably like 3 weeks, maybe 2, I'm not quite sure. It's a Method Fragrance Booster and this ginger mango scent. You guys, I love this scent. I am obsessed with. This is the only fabric softener that I use for my laundry. And since I love the smell so much, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give it a try. I love them. I do, but you do have to use a lot of them for it to really boost it up, which the fabric softener can do the same. And I hate the fact that it's really pricey. It's like $8.99 for this little bottle, and 2 weeks, like, I feel like it didn't last me long. I feel like the Downy ones lasted me longer back then. So would I buy it again? Probably not, because the fabric softener, I feel like it does the same job. I wanted to get this specifically for my bedding, for like jackets, or like little throw blankets, and I don't know, I just feel like the fabric softener does the job for me, so I don't think I really have to repurchase it, but I did love them. I just don't like the fact that they didn't last long. So I always get questions about the Lysol laundry sanitizer zero bleach. I love this thing. It takes the odor away for a long time. Like, it smells so fresh, like if you just got it from the store. I mainly use it for my bedding, the towels, the kitchen towels as well, with just clear detergent. And this, you guys, hands down, I feel like it's a must-have for my laundry. It does make a huge difference. So yeah, so I do recommend it. It works amazing. You have come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm so sorry it took forever to upload this video. Like I said, I was having a rough week, and goodness, it was really hard, and I'm gonna be back in my game. Since I don't have my oldest daughter this week because she's with her father, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a video every day, probably. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, because it is the holiday. I'm gonna have to find my way around to just upload whenever I can, but I do want to film a lot this week. Maybe pre-record videos so I can have it for next week when I have my daughters, when I take her to school. It's just getting a little bit harder for me. I'm not sure why. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you and catch you on my next one. Bye.